Good morning and welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online on YouTube, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms, a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, a larger ball, and I advise you to have some water. We're working out and you can stop and take a drink. So we're going to start toward the front of the chair. We will be standing and then we come back in for cool down. Is that okay? So welcome. Sitting toward the front of the chair with your feet flat on the floor, lots of room behind you, so you're not using that for support. Your hands are on your thighs, looking forward. Take a deep breath through the nose. And let it out slowly through what they call pursed lips. Again. And out. Drop the chin to the chest. Now raise the head, looking up, relaxing the jaw. And a neutral position. Looking forward, just tilt the head. Listen to your shoulder, to the other side. Center and down, pressing the shoulders down. Slowly circle the head. Working out any stiffness, reverse the circle. Again, drop the chin to the chest and look up and stretch and center. Turn just your head, look over your shoulder, drop your chin and nod the head. Good. And now to the other side, same thing. Good. And forward, roll the shoulders. Good. Reverse the shoulder roll. And shoulder shrugs, up and down. Up, up, up. One more. The arms out. Making sure that you have plenty of room. Relax the shoulders, move your fingers. And extend the fingers out, tapping each one to the thumb. Stretch them out again and scratch. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. 4, 5. Make a fist for 5. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relaxing the shoulders. The fingers are out. Roll the wrist. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse it. Isolating just the wrist.
2, 1.
And there. Small circles. Good. Reverse it. Make the circle a little larger, working shoulder rotation. Change it up for a full circle. Don't hit your neighbor. Reverse that big circle, reaching up, reaching back. One more time, up and behind you. Arms overhead, reach for the ceiling. 1, and hello.
2, and
3, and 4, and one more.
5, and
The arms to the side, it's a flexed hand. Bring it in, push it
1,
up.
2, 3,
4, 5. Hands come down. One is resting on the chair. The other arm is overhead for a side stretch. Oh. And to the other side, up and over. Cross the arms over your chest and twist. And to the other side and twist. Beautiful. Facing forward again, the arms are dropped. If you need to hold on to the chair legs, use them. If you don't, they're here. And we're going to lift those knees up, up, as high as you can.
and
3, and 4, and one more.
5, and
Some heel taps, out and in, alternating. Eat, and it's a flexed foot. You got it, Casey. One more on each side, and then we come back back to that starting position, tall in the chair. Ball of the foot gets the weight, and then the heel, back and forth. Hi, Miss Pat. Alternating one up, one down. Beautiful job. And then right there. So you should have that same amount of room behind you. You should be able to lean back quite a bit and still not touch the back of the chair. If that's not the case, come forward. Grab the weights, please, and we'll start. This is a little loud for me. All right. With your feet apart and flat on the floor, the fingers wrapped and the elbows tucked, we're going to start with a bicep curl. So keep the weights parallel to the floor as you raise them to the shoulder. It's 1, 2,
3,
yes,
4,
4, 5.
5.
If you're at home, count
6,
with us.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Then come to rest on your workbench, otherwise known as your legs. Shake it out. All right, sitting tall, raise them up. It's 1, 2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them in your hands, dropping the arms to the outside of the chair legs, rotating the arm and shoulders and weights forward, and then pulling them back, pinching the shoulder blades together. Yeah, beautiful. And again, they just dangle at the side. Lift one, the elbow never seen from the front. Tuck it to the back as you stretch. Try to find the floor. Good job, Ken. And then up, very nice, to the other side. Beautiful. And there. Keeping them right here. We're gonna do serving trays. Their favorite serving trays. Yes, working the core and the shoulder. So eyes off the floor as you extend the arms. They rotate slightly because you're holding a tray of Halloween cookies. And back down. Where is Fred when we need him? 2. And down. 3. Not too high, you'll spill the cookies. 4. Good. 5. Very nice. 6. Yes. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. And down. So take a break. Stretch and breathe. Yeah, making sure that throughout this 45 minutes that you work within your range of flexibility. You know, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Just work within your range and breathe. Oh, don't hold your breath. So we've got a second set. It's forward in 1. Good. 2. What's on your tray?
3,
Cookies.
4,
4. 5.
6,
You got it. 7.
8,
9.
10.
And down. And let's place them down on the floor, perhaps underneath your chair, out of the way, as we bring our feet to a closed position. The knees as well, if you can, and the arms crossed over your chest, chin up. The legs are going to extend and the feet lift off the floor. Flex and point.
2,
Good.
3, 4,
5,
6,
7,
8,
9, 10. Feet off the floor. They're flexed. The heels touch and the toes are out.
1,
In.
2, 3,
4. Reverse
5,
it. Heels out.
1,
Heels out.
2,
Good. 3,
3,
4, 5, and down. Keep the arms crossed. Take a deep breath. We're going to do some leg scissors. So again, extend it. Lift them up, and it's cross if you want, or just together. Some people don't cross because they hit the ankle. Would not feel good. All right, bring it back to a starting position. Again, extend it. For flutters, it's up and down. Great job. and there. Separating the feet, uncrossing the arms. We're back into a starting position with one out. The arms out, fingers spread apart. As you twist, reaching for the foot with the opposite hand. Where do you look? Down at that foot. The other is reaching for the ceiling. Beautiful. And then come up, twist, reaching with the other arm. Beautiful job. And up. Drop them, bring that in. The other one extends. Shoulders over hips. Opposite arm reaches first. Reach down and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Same arm as leg. Reach and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring it back. Bruce took over your plate. Somebody was doing, I can't remember, but when you're not here, yeah, we're still counting. We're going to come forward with a little lunge there, a seated lunge, and the arms out. The focus not on me, but on the floor, so it's a flat back. There's 3 of those. We come back to this position, we open it wide. Thank you. One more. 3. Now that foot slides across the floor, opening the hip. You want to look in that direction. You want to bring a focus back to center. Again, stretch it out. Nice job. Bring it back. One more. There. To the front. The foot rests on the heel and the arms behind you. Palms up. Good job. Stretch it out. And one more. You got it. To the front with the other side. So lunging, looking down, sitting tall. Yes. 2, 3. Remember, this slides across. You want to look. It opens the hip. Back. 2. Sliding across the floor. What did she say? Like a windshield wiper. And to the front. Flexed foot. Oh, yes. Stretch that out. Rest it on the heel. And there. Great job. And we're back into this position. Both weights again. Yeah. We're going to do tricep kickbacks. Sounds like a fancy drink with an umbrella, doesn't it? I'll have a tricep kickback. All right, so drop it down, sitting tall, coming forward with a flat back. Again, the focus is on the floor. You're going to lift both weights up, the elbows pointing to the back, extending the arms to the back, squeeze it, bend at the elbow, drop the weight again. That's 1 rep. So lift it up to the back and squeeze. Nice, Conrad. And down.
2.
Up and squeeze it. And down.
3.
Up, squeeze. And down. Up. Give me one more. Up, squeeze, bend, and drop. So take a break and we'll do a few more of those. Stretch it out. You're like, why are we doing that one? Just to break up the monotony. So drop it down. If you're sitting like this, grow 5 inches taller. And then come forward, flat back, looking down at the floor. The weights lift, the arms extend to the back, straighten up, bend, and drop. Lift and straighten, beautiful, and down. Up, and down. 2 more, straighten up. Can you feel that? Up, out, in, and down. Great job. All right, and on the floor. Out of our way. With our feet in this nice position, lace the fingers, shifting some of this upper body weight to the other side as you lift one knee. Placing the hand below it, lift it as high as you can, and circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on the floor, shifting to the other side, up as high as you can and circle. 2, 3, 4, 5. Change it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there. Take a deep breath. Have some water if you need it. We're going to keep the same position, but we're going to turn slightly to the side. And with our feet straddling the front chair leg, the hand that's closest to the back holds the frame. The outside arm and leg extend in opposite directions. Straight arm, straight leg, fingers spread apart. Pretend to grab a rope. Your hand now a fist. Bring it close to you. Rounding the back, bringing the leg and the arm in, tucking the chin to the chest. Reach out again, stretch it. Beautiful. Yes, curl up. One more time. Reach for something, looking at it, grab it, pull it in, and work your spine. Nice job. So we've got the other side to do. With that chair leg in between our feet, our inside hand holding the frame, reach forward and extend the outside leg to the back. Good. Curl up, tucking the chin to the chest. Again, reach forward and curl up. We've got one more. Reach. Nice. And into that little ball. Beautiful. And there. So we're going to face forward again. The weight's still staying on the floor with our feet apart, plenty of room behind you. Placing the hands here. So we're going to do a chair lift, working with just your own body weight. Your feet are there for balance, your legs are there for balance, everything else upper body. So if you transfer your weight forward, try to lift yourself off the seat a little,
1,
bring it back, you're right. 2,
2,
8 more.
3,
Let's hear it.
4,
All right. 5, you've got it.
6,
Nice, Mr.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So now we bring it into a closed position again with the feet and the knees, perhaps a little scoot forward, holding on to the chair and sitting tall, bringing the knees to the chest and down for 10. It's up.
1,
It's up.
2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
What?
5,
Oh yeah.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, great job. Feet apart, the arms straight out from the shoulder. Toe touches, alternating right and left. 1, and 2, and good. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Great job. Are you warming up?
Yes.
That's what 2 cups of coffee will get you. All right, both legs out. One crossed over the other. Just follow that midline, and the arms extend beyond the shoulder. The hands maybe forming a little arrow. We're going to reach forward and then drop down for that toe touches and come up. 2, 3, excellent. 4, one more. 5, and there. So separate the feet, place the other one on top. Tall on the chair, the arms again extend, reaching forward and down. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5,
and there. All right, separating the feet back maybe into a little bit more toward the center there. And the arms are out again. The shoulders relaxed. The hands relaxed. Yeah. And then flex. 2,
3,
4, one more. 5.
5.
Make a fist and drop it
1,
and lift it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Fingers out. Cross the arms. Rotate them and lock the fingers. And the shoulders press down. Extending the arms overhead. Again, working within your range of flexibility. Don't drop the chin, but lower the arms. Yeah. Smiles are optional at this point. All right. Halfway down, we're going to stop. We're going to put the other arm on top, rotating those hands and extending the arms overhead and down. Perfect. 2,
3,
and all the way down and shake them out. Yeah. Being mindful of your posture, being mindful of breathing. Whenever you're doing something new for the first time, you're like, Don't hold your breath. So the arms are out, the fingers spread apart. It's like a flexed hand. And then close and open. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them up. Give me your scariest face. Yeah. And then a fist. Drop it and lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there. Cross them. Your focus is on that clasped hand, fist, whatever, this. And you're going to turn. Keep your eye on the fist. Bring it back to center, to the other side. Pretty similar to what we do with the ball. But when your hands are together and your arms are extended, you don't have that range of motion, do you? No. So it's here, soft hands, palms up and down, rotating the shoulder, one up, one down. Good. Both up. The elbows tucked to the ribs, the arms extended to the side and stretch. Good job. And relax. Just one. Palms up. Grab the fingers and gently pull them down, stretching that hand. Good. Now fingers up, pull them back. And the other one. And during this time, again, be mindful of how you sit. What is your posture like? It is definitely important for breathing. You want to squish your diaphragm. There you go. And shake it out. We've all done this test. So the arms are out. And we're going to do some finger taps. Arms extended so you can see your own fingers. Good. Finger flicks. Good. Finger presses, forming the circle with each finger against the thumb. Yeah, good job. And again, shake it out. One of my favorite ones. They're out, fingers spread apart, an open hand, palms facing forward. Fold one elbow and place that hand on the chest. Your focus is on this hand. As you slide that down the sleeve, down the arm, toward the hand, trying to match up the hands. And then pull it out and unfold. The other one, it's against the chest, looking at on this side now. Slide it down, slide it through that sleeve, try to match it up. Good. Pull it out. Nice, Mary, and unfold. Yes. And now they're here. We're going to bring them in and extend to the side. Again, stretching the chest. Thank you. One more. And we keep in this open position. And we're going to drop one, lifting the elbow. Good job. And lift it, and then drop the other one. Good. And shake it out. I don't have time for everything, but this last one, just let it rest. Your focus should be forward but off the floor as you gently pull the head to the side. Good. And now to the other side. Yeah. Great job. All right. Does everyone have? Dave, yours is on the floor, and Casey, yours too. Everybody has one. All right. Your feet are in this good position for balance. We're going to use this to warm up our hands and feet. So right now it's the hands. Later the feet will be, because that's where your balance starts, the bottom of your feet. So roll this like pizza dough. Good posture. You're going to stretch one hand, fingers apart as you work this between the fingers. Both hands. Good. All right. A soft fist where that ball can rest, the other just resting on your thighs. Extend out from the shoulders, pretty straight arm. Follow it as you take it to the side, turning just the head. Good. and center. Extend the other one, arms out as you carefully pour that into the other, and then again. Good, nice, Bob, good flexibility, and bring it back. Both arms out, where you can see that ball. Transfer it from one to the other. Maybe challenge your balance and close your eyes. Yeah, open your eyes and placing the ball on the floor, we're going to push down on it. Wake up your feet. Everyone, have at least one tennis ball. Take it off that string in the garage and use it for this. Instead, push down on it. I used to have one, don't laugh. I probably could still use one. Underneath the other foot, push down, stimulating the nerves on the bottom of your feet. Yeah. All right. So if you would just grab it and at home put it away, and we're going to squeeze it back into the chair. Before we scoot back into the chair, grab the weights. We're going to use those for some leg lifts. We're going to put them pretty close to the edge with an open hand. Again, being mindful of your posture in the chair. One leg straight out, and the eyes are off the floor as you lift it up for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, what?
6, 7,
8, 9. Flex that foot with toes up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. You got it. 9, 10. Comes back to that position. Looking forward, the other one extends, and it's up, down. 2, 3, 4. Use that outdoor voice.
6,
7, 8, 9, 10. Toes up, up. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there. And we are done with these. So we are going to put them on the floor. And we're going to scoot back into the chair. For real? Yes, all the way back. Where the back meets the seat, your feet still wide, perhaps a little behind those knees. Hands on your hips. Arch your back. Create the space between your back and the chair back. And then press into it. Good. Again, arch your back and press. Continue to engage those abdominal muscles as you extend the legs, lifting the feet off the floor. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, to the floor and back. Feel yourself off the back of the chair. Shifting the weight from one side to the other. Walk yourself forward. Yeah, right there. Your hands here and a little forward, looking down at the floor. It's a flat back. You're going to lift one heel, then lift the other heel, drop the first and the second. So it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Good. Up, up, down, down. One more. Just heels, up and down, up and down. There. So this position is called nose over toes. It's the position that you would be in for a sit to stand. So that is what we're going to do, making sure that our feet are apart, our upper body is forward as you shift to the ball of the foot to a standing position. If you don't have someone to help you and you would like to practice these safely, have a chair or a counter in front of you, placing the hands there, shifting the weight to the heel, back into the chair, back to this upright position. Get used to forcing your body weight forward. Good. Bend and come back into it. Again, why are you here? It's a perfect job. Look at that. Yay! I love it. 4. Great job. Give me one more. 5. Perfect. Back into the chair on broken glass. Yeah. No plop. Fingers apart. They're on the neck. The elbows stretched to the side. Twisting, looking at one wall and then the other. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So as you twist, lift the knee to the opposite elbow and tap. 2 and up. 3 and up. 4. Give me one more. 5. Great job. All right. The ball, the large ball, we need that. Again, allowing some room between your back and the back of the chair. We're going to hold the ball with the palm of the hand, the feet again about hip width apart, placing that ball on the chest, dropping the elbows, extending the arms forward. Don't lower them or raise them, just stretching out and reaching forward, transferring the weight over your thighs, over your knees, over the floor, and hold. Great job. Slowly come up, raising the arms slightly overhead, the feet glued to the floor and lean back, engaging those abdominal muscles again, and come up there. Track the ball as you twist the torso. Twist to the side and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And then to the other side as far as you can go and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And its center. Placing the ball on the inner thigh, away from the knee. The hands are on top, and the feet touching if you can. Tall in the chair, and then squeeze it hard. Hard as you can. And relax. One more time. Squeeze hard. Strengthening the hips. Great job. And relax. Hold the ball as you separate the feet. We're going to use this today, so everything else should be placed on the chair or directly under it. You get one more practice at nose over toes and come up. Beautiful. Before we use that ball, we're going to do a few heel raises. So I'm going to just put mine on the chair. Oh, I'm awfully thin. All right, so for those of you that are new, if you look over the back of your chair, the only thing you should see is what you placed on the seat. If you see anything from underneath your purse or your water bottle or anything, make sure that it's not going to be a trip hazard. So standing behind the chair about arm's distance away, fingers just there, or drop to the side. We're going to lift the heels up and down for 10. 2. Good. 3. Perfect. 4. 5. 6. 7. Look at all the smiles.
8.
9. No. 10. Fingers on the chair. The shift of weight is now in the heel. Toes up, down for 10. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Shake it out. We're not going to do leg lifts, but we're going to do kicks to the back. So you want to bend your knee and watch those chairs. Make sure that you have, I had to move mine forward, so yeah. So we're going to be standing here, alternating right and left, kicking to the back. So 1 and 2. Do you feel that stretch? 3 and 4. And keep going. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and to the front of the chair. So my favorite side is here. I'm just going to stand to the side with my feet in line with my hips and shoulders, but to start, you're going to shift your weight to the inside leg. The hand is here. The focus is off the floor, alternating right and left, marching. It's up and 2 and lift, 3
and 4 and
5 and 6 and good, 7 and up and 8 and up and 9. Watch that bowl and 10. Great job. All right, we're going to do some balance. So if you want to use the ball, use the ball. If you don't, we can still do the exercise. So whatever you feel safe. So we're gonna hold the ball, we'll stand to the back of the chair. We're going to take a side step. So you're in the back, you've got the ball or not. You're gonna take a side step and then bring this inside foot together, the hand on the chair, step forward with your outside foot. What position is this? A split step, absolutely. Thank you. Right on cue too. So that outside arm holds the ball, and if you feel like the challenge, both. Hold it high enough so that you can see it, all right? And the weight should be, yeah, you want to be able to lift your heels off the floor. You don't want to be too far back here or forward. So if you're not using the ball, just keep it there, and it's here or here. I'm going to use the ball. So I'm looking not at it, but kind of at the top of the rim. And if you've got a hand here, you want to bend your knees a little bit and come up. And again, bend and up, that's okay. And one more, bend and up. Good job. In this position, turn to look toward the chair, but over your shoulder. So follow the horizon as you bring that focus back to the ball. To the other side. And center. The hand closest to the chair placed on it. And we're going to go to the other side, going into a split step. So we took a side step and together, outside leg takes a split step forward. The outside arm holds the ball if you choose to use it. And there. Bend a little and come up. And if you're holding onto the chair, bend a little and up, and one more, bend. Good job. Turn, just your head to look toward the chair, over your shoulder. Center, and away from the chair, and over the shoulder. And center. All right, be careful. Put this somewhere where we're not going to trip on it. Who came up with the idea of using a bowl? I think that's so clever. I like that.
I think that was Marion.
I like that idea. Very. What's going on in that part over there? Is anything?
Tables.
Tables. Okay.
Tables.
All right. So we're going to stay in our chair for some cardio. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes we got to do what we have to do. Do you remember the 70s?
Yes, very well.
Good. Me too. So let's have a seat in that chair toward the front. And let's keep in motion. Doesn't matter what you do. You can do jumping jacks. You can do whatever you want. Oh, I like that. It's not as much fun when you can't move about, but it's still working cardio. Amazingly enough, we all think of cardio as, the bottom part. Try doing this for a minute. Pushing back, back. Push forward. Cross. Up and down. Yeah, I'm already at practice. Like a big dog is chasing you. cardio than we usually get, right? People like sitting in the chair. Oh, that's not big deal. Time flies. Great job. Catch your breath, have some water, and we're back into the chair where we need to be for the last exercise before cool down. So if you're sitting in the chair, you should be forward in the seat with one weight, both hands wrapped around it, and arms straight up. The shoulders relaxed. You're going to reach forward from the hip. It's a flat back. As you drop the weight between the feet, extend the arms.
1.
And again, it's up. 2. Up.
3.
Help me count.
4.
4. All the way up.
5.
5. Up.
6.
Raise them high.
7.
7. Up.
8.
8.
Up. 9.
9. Up.
Up.
Last one.
10.
Up. Good job. All right. Feet flat on the floor, tall in the chair. Take a deep breath through the nose and out through the mouth.
Your mountain, deserts and streets,
Again.
rise
out.
of those bases,
One more.
and the outlaws I see
Out.
in my dreams. Love
Chin to the chest.
wears
Raise the head. Listen to the shoulder.
superstition.
Listen to the other shoulder.
and
Look up
want to give it some.
and look down.
Your sun
Circle the
sets
head slowly.
in a soul.
Change the direction. Drop the chin to the chest and raise the head. Stretch and look up. And center. Reverse that.
You're the lifeblood of me. I love you.
Let it rest on the shoulders. The elbows touch if you can and open. Stretch it.
Desert dust on
Out. Good.
3.
Pull them back and then bring them in a little bit. Unfold them with soft hands. Turning a doorknob. Rotating the
and the
arms and
smell
shoulders.
of the rain on your skin.
Give yourself a big hug. Open the arms wide. Give yourself another hug.
You're the magic.
Well, we end the class saying A-E-I-O-U for face, expression, and voice. So please join us.
A-E-I-O-U.
You're the life.
One more time.
A-E-I-O-U.
Thank you for being here. We'll be back again day after tomorrow. So I hope you will join us. Be happy, healthy, and safe, and kind.